And welcome back to Belmont Bunch. Today, the New York Islanders defeat, oh my god, that's a dog. The New York Islanders defeat the San Jose Sharks 5-2, 12 goals in 2 games. You're going to do that now? And yeah, another exciting game where the Islanders skated really well. Probably the fastest I've seen Casey Cizikas going in a while. And they got a lot of pucks on net again. And actually from dangerous areas, not just like, compiling numbers there. So let's get into it. The Islanders went behind to a desperate 0-4 Sharks team. Nico Sturm in the first period. Not that there was a bit of a breakdown here where Anders Lee and Brock Nelson both went to the same guy. And so when the puck went on net, the center wasn't there to take away Nico Sturm, who was standing on the goal line and tapped it in. Nothing Varley can really do. I think, again, I've played a little bit of hockey. I think this is Brock's assignment because Lee being the winger, Lee went to the boards, and Brock kind of followed him. So Lee was already there. Brock kind of followed into the area. And, so we're doing great. So 1-0 Sharks there. The Islanders had been playing pretty well to that point. They shifted into the next gear when Anders Lee gets one face-off win, back to the point, shot from Pulock, unbelievable tip. I think it was on purpose from Lee, one-handed. This is what he does. He scores his goals from about where this was scored, and it's 1-1. And from there, the Islanders were excellent. The Parise goal, so the Islanders putting a ton of pressure on. They get the second goal to go ahead. I don't think it should have counted, but don't tell the refs. To me, so Noah Dobson flings it at the net. Kick, I think a kicking motion by Zach Parise. Yeah, I look at that replay. You could argue for the angling of the skate. I really think we got to find, either you can kick it in or not. And I'm on the side of just let them kick it in. At this point, just, if we want scoring to go up, just let them kick it in. Why not? So, I'm not saying that to help my team here. By the rules, this should not have counted, in my opinion. I thought that was a kicking motion from Parise. But Noah Dobson, again, putting the puck on net, gets another point. He's been excellent to start this year. Romanov, as his D partner, laid a big hit tonight. Has been good with the puck. It's just a big difference for Noah Dobson to not have an anchor on the other side of his defense. And I feel like he, can go forward with confidence and not worry about Alexander Romanov being Zdeno Chara. So 2-1 Islanders there. They would go, it would be tied up by Svechnikov. Again, a sloppy goal of the Islanders to give up. Again, not Varlamov's fault. Leaving the zone, Palmieri chips it out and kind of runs into, I wasn't sure if it was Bo or Barzal. Either way, very not good communication there. Palmieri's kind of turning into my early season, poster child for frustration, kind of like Chara was last year. Not great, not good communication. 2-2 game. This is definitely not a kicking motion because the initial shot comes in, good save. Very unfortunate for Varley that the rebound goes straight back down off of Evgeny Svechnikov. Mr. Svechnikov, off of his skate. Svechnikov's not even looking when it happens, and he didn't even have the reaction time based on the deflection to kick it, and he was just skating forward and winning. So 2-2, good goal there, and a goal that should have been good. So 2-2, but the Islanders turn it into overdrive. You get a Wally goal, end of the second period. Brock, who hasn't been excellent so far this year, wins a faceoff pretty cleanly in the final minute. Wally gets to take it to the middle, just rip one by James Reimer. James Reimer looked like he didn't even see it, even though he got a clean look. That's how good the shot was. 3-2 Islanders going into the third. And from there, kind of like just pulverized. Like I said, that second period, they were excellent. It could have been a lot bigger of a lead for the Islanders. Happy they came out of it with that clutch goal. They deserved to be up after 2. No, I gave you the wrong toy, didn't I? Hey, can I see that so you don't... There we go. Yeah, chase the ball. That doesn't squeak. Okay. Dog sitting. So, Oliver Wahlstrom in the third period with a clapper. With an absolute clapper. Loose puck, weird angle, rips it far post over the shoulder, the blocking shoulder of James Reimer. 4-2 Islanders. You feel pretty comfortable from there because the Islanders, it was almost the opposite of what they usually do in the last 2 periods. The offense was so good. They were so effective at having possession of the offensive zone. I just didn't feel like they were going to get scored on. And usually that's defense that I see the Islanders, defending well in their own zone and they counter. No, today the Islanders carried play. Like I said, Casey Cizikas to me was somebody that I really was like, wow, this guy's skating like a lot better than I've seen from him the last year or two. I thought the defense, again, had a great game. We had a 2-on-1 broken up at one point by Scott Mayfield, contract year, so he's playing amazing so far. Pelech took another penalty. A couple of soft penalties in the middle frame. Or sorry, no, that was in the third. I didn't like, there was a bit of a dirty hit that didn't get called. Cizikas got interfered. I think it was Couture that did it. Didn't like that hit. It started to get a little bit chippy after that. Let's see. Varley didn't have much to do, but he had a big save on a 2-on-1, and he gets the I think it was Heinen. Not Heinen. Heinen's not on this team. There's a guy I always think is Heinen. Cunnin. 2-on-1. He does what at least they tell you in soccer, which is if a header's coming in, header opportunity, you head it back to where the goalie came, and this is played back to where Varley was, and Varley sticks out that trailing pad and makes a really nice save on that one. So that was Varley's moment of the night. Didn't have to do a ton otherwise. Cal Clutterbuck hits the empty netter, and excellent game. Excellent game. I'm trying not to get too carried away because it's 2 bad teams in a row. But at the same time, you can't apologize for your schedule. You can't apologize for wins. And you just got to take care of them. So good to look this good against the bad teams. We'll see how it looks against some of the better teams when they start playing Metro teams more often. Because even the Flyers are 3-0. So the Metro is annoying as usual. But the Islanders are 2-1. They've scored a lot of goals in the last 2 games. Encouraging stuff. So, yeah, fun episode today. So we'll see you next time on Belmont Bunch. I'm Belmont Bunch. Bye.